Okay, so I have this stupid ass theory about Dave and Bambi for literally no reason at all. I'm not. It's stupid because Dave and Bambi is like kind of a joke plot anyway. Hey. So basically, this is going to be a theory about like what expunged is. Like, what is expunged supposed to be? Like, is it supposed to be like a demon version of Bambi? Is it supposed to be like a god or something? Or like some sort of evil creature? My voice is a little bit sore right now. So yeah. That's why I haven't been uploading for the past couple days. My voice is hurt like hell. So basically, like my theory is that like expunged is supposed to be like this, I don't know, like god-like alien creature that like it's confirmed that he tries to like pretend to be Bambi. Like, he's not actually Bambi, he just pretends to be Bambi. Like, I feel like he's doing that so that nobody notices that in reality that he's like this weird alien creature that might kill everyone and maybe eat their souls. I don't know. Like, I feel like if you were like an alien creature, like you'd want to copy something that people, I don't know, like feel like are friends with. Like you'd want to be somebody or something that people love. Of if you were like an alien or something, because well that means they aren't gonna try and kill you because they'll think, oh, he's just my friend. And I'm not saying that Bambi is an alien or anything. I'm just saying that like because he's like looks like Bambi, he actually looks more like joke Bambi, which is which I always thought was kind of weird. Like, if he is supposed to be Bambi, then why doesn't he have like the overalls like Bambi? Like, it makes no sense. But now that I know he's like not really Bambi, it makes a lot more sense. And also his unfairness form, well, makes more sense. And he's not actually Bambi. Like, his unfairness form though, it's the weirdest part about this. Like, his like limbs detach from himself, which kind of shows that this thing doesn't really need its limbs. It doesn't have like any joints that attach its limbs to its body. Like Dave during his 3D animation at least has like his head and stuff and all of his limbs and stuff attached to his body. Like they can't come off. But like 3D, like the expunged character, he can just make his head float around and he'll be completely fine. And like there's nothing's keeping his head on his body. And that's why he's like, I think that's like, it shows that he's not really like, yeah, I don't know what to say, like human, like animal, like an animal. He's not like an animal on the planet, on like Earth or something, or whatever planet they live on. He's more of like this weird alien that has somehow ended up in the Dave and Bambi dimension. Like, I don't know, I just feel like his everything got here on accident. Like it crashed there, or like something happened that caused it to land in the area or get teleported to the area. And why doesn't Bambi ever talk about it? Who did? Like, nobody mentions that it exists. Like, I'm sure it might be in the joke section, but I feel like it has more significance than that. Like, it's been shown that the joke songs kind of have like a weird canonic pull on them. Like somehow they have something that connects back to the original Dave and Bambi universe. Like in House, there's literally a reference to glitch. So it kind of just connects the joke songs with the main week of Dave and Bambi, which means that technically Expunged could actually be a character just hidden out there, and obviously the 3D world exists because we see Dave turn into 3D during his third song on Polygonize or like Curiosity. So it's not far off to assume that somewhere in this 3D realm is Expunged. Like he's somewhere out there in the 3D realm. And it's obvious that this thing has control over it because it's Bambi's colors. There's like he can control it because it's green, like Bambi. And like Dave from Curiosity, his background is red, and Dave doesn't have any red color on him, which shows that Dave kind of doesn't really have control of the 3D realm as much as this Expunged character does. Like maybe like Expunged is like the ruler over the 3D realm, like the all powerful being that just watches over the 3D realm and is like just like watching over it and making sure that like everything is under control. And we honestly don't really know what the 3D realm even is. Like all we hear about it is that it just randomly happens when somebody gets like too stressed out. It happens when Dave gets like too competitive. Like whenever he gets like mad or competitive or something, it always like causes the world to just collapse on itself, and then the 3D realm appears. It's like the 3D realm is like what happens once a universe has like collapsed on itself. Like when the universe collapses, it's just gonna turn into 3D realm. And like it's just gonna be 3D everything because the universe like collapsed on itself. Causing the 3D realm form instead of the original world. But it doesn't really explain how Dave gets it back to normal. Like he has to have some control over it to be able to bring it back to normal. Or it could just be Expunge's doing thing, like just like maybe he gives like Dave the power to just restore it before like the universe just completely breaks down. Like I don't know, I feel like this Expunged character has a lot of things about him that might be significant in some way. Like, I'm not saying that Dave and Bambi have lore, but like, I feel like there's some significance to like the expunged character. Like, there has to. Just don't know what significance is that the character has, and like, he could have any significance. Like, he could be like a joke character, he could be an actual character that exists in the main timeline. But like, you gotta listen to the dialogue of like the cheating and unfairness. It seems to follow the original Bambi week's timeline. Like, it's maybe after Splitathon? Like, literally, he says, hold up, I need to go pull up the text file. I don't know why it's capturing that. I don't know why it's capturing that for some reason. Sorry, my voice is just really dead right now. I just need to find the Dave and Bambi stuff because no, I should just go into Game Joel. That's gonna be easy. That's gonna be way easier. Hold up, I just gotta find like the cheating text file because I know like it has data, like the data for it, like if you go to like the text, it mentions the original Bambi week. Why you press 7 on the keyboard? You cheated. What do you mean? You tried film. Oh no. Like he said, like GF says, like she says, ugh, let's get on with this, obviously implying that she's already sung with this, they've already sung with Bambi, what they think is Bambi before. Which means that this could be either the Bambi week in the actual canon, or this could be the joke week. And I'm pretty sure there's also something in unfairness that GF says. I'm not sure though, I'm gonna go check it. She then says, let's check how many times that's been correct. And then she says 0. It's just weird. I feel like it actually feels like it's trying to tell us that this is kind of canon. Like it literally said it's 0 times seems that to be correct, obviously meaning that they've already fought at some point. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be like after cheating is like after the cheating song, or like after Supernova glitch. But like, it seems like it's trying to tell us that